Hello.
Hey. Welcome back
To episode 9.
I can't believe
Screaming,
it.
crying,
throwing up right now.
Of We Love That For You.
Yes.
We obviously have to say of, because
we love that for you.
otherwise people who are these fucking girls yapping on my phone? I thought this was a podcast.
Yeah,
Chat
just
shit, get
chatting shit.
banged.
I haven't heard that in so long.
Like since school.
Yeah.
Chat shit, get banged.
Iconic though, to
I
be
know.
fair. I'm going to start saying that. Bring it back.
Yeah,
Chat shit, get banged.
I fought back the whole
You
son of a bitch.
Oh, yes. Nor said it the other day. I can't remember who it was about. And you were like, son of a bitch. I was like, that was powerful.
Yeah. Like,
That-
you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
obsessed with that at the moment.
I did say I was going to start saying it too, but I've forgotten. So there's a reminder.
Starting-
Son of a bitch.
Starting
No.
now.
Son of a bitch.
Stunning.
It's just got a little ring to it,
It
hasn't
does.
it?
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Like under your breath as well. Like, son of a fucking bitch.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love.
I hope you felt that resonating through the mics.
Yeah. So here's a petition to bring back son of a bitch.
And
quite-
chat shit, get banged.
Quite American, I think, the son of a bitch.
Yeah, I feel like it is.
Chat shit, get banged is very UK, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chat shit, get
Chat
banged.
shit, get banged.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
So we actually need to tell you something because we've got some hot goss off the press, but we haven't actually.
No, we went out on, was it Saturday night?
We literally went for 2 margaritas.
Yeah, I got the girls down to bed. I said, see you later, Thomas. And we headed to the nearest town
Yeah.
and went into this, like, not a pub, bar? Is that how you'd describe it?
Yeah, like a bar / restaurant kind of.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a bar.
No,
No.
but bar restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone was like... when we
/
got-
nightclub.
Yeah. It does turn into a nightclub, I think, in the night, but we were in bed by 10:30. So
Yeah.
we had, how many margaritas each?
Like you had 3, I had 2.
Oh, because I had your...
My last one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Which was stunning.
Stunning.
We're
I love a
such
mug.
tequila girlies now.
Yeah, we really
You've got me
are.
on the tequila
Yeah.
train. But I saw a TikTok anyway that said tequila doesn't give you a hangover. And I swear, it's kind of true.
It's true because it's so pure. It just like goes straight through you.
Just zhup.
Yeah.
Your alcohol, your body doesn't
Straight
have
up,
to process it as
peeing
much.
it out.
Yeah.
Stunning.
No hangover. Wake up
Yeah.
feeling fresh as a daisy.
Literally. So yeah, we literally got there and we did a couple of TikToks because we started to feel the buzz.
After one drink, straight to my head, I was
Yeah.
white girl wasted.
Yeah.
And we were just doing TikToks with no shame. And this was like 8:30. And people were saying, what are you doing? And like, what do you mean, what are we doing? You can clearly see there's an audio playing and we're lip syncing. What do you think we could
Yeah,
be
we're not
doing?
just sat here, Karen.
Yeah, like obviously a TikTok.
Yeah.
And then one of the mums asked what we were doing, and then her mummy friend, they're like over 50, 60, was
Yeah.
like, it's content. I was like,
Yeah.
she gets it.
Yeah. She so gets it. She goes, yeah, my daughter's a model.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, like.
And then she started showing us, and you know, when you're like, come
yeah,
on.
like
we're
we
trying
need
to film here.
We're trying to get on with this.
I
and
love. She's pretty. I love it.
She was quite stunning.
Move on.
We don't care about your model fucking daughter. Fuck me. Tell me how pretty I am and walk off.
I'm the model in this place.
For God's sake. Anyway, so then we finished the TikToks and
Yeah.
the DJ got on.
Yeah.
And we love a DJ.
We were throwing out some shapes. I mean, we're not talking like good dancing.
No, we
by
were
any
talking
means.
like don't give a flying crap what these people
Yeah.
think of us.
I think we were giving like 60s.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
60s? I would say our
Yeah.
dance style
Like,
was that night.
Two-stepping, but
yeah,
like
and the old putting
yeah,
your knees together.
yeah,
Yeah.
clapping your knees, and like Big Fish, Little Fish Club.
Yeah.
Feel the trolley.
Oh, and we did a
Feel
bit of
trolley. The rope.
yeah,
Yeah,
that was a good one.
Yeah, that is such a good
The
one.
DJ was loving us, and I'm not saying that when you're like, oh yeah, he's loving us.
He
and
hung
they
up our
actually
coats
didn't.
and everything.
He was obsessed.
Obsessed.
But there was a group of like 18-year-olds in the corner.
Yeah, with all like their boyfriends.
And you could see them. They kept looking and like laughing, and like they were either doing it because they thought them girls are having a sick time. I doubt it. I think they were like, what are these old decrepit women doing in our bar.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, they're embarrassing themselves.
But we just couldn't care less.
I don't give a fuck.
But do you know what? I'm pretty sure when I was 18, I would look at 30-year-olds in the club like that. I would.
No, we didn't.
No,
you're a liar. We
no,
used to
I
twerk on the bloody tables.
Yeah, but we were 18. When I would see the 30-year-old women in there, I'd be like, get home to your kids.
Yeah.
And there I am.
Yeah, literally. Even though these people probably like, oh, do you know what? But we were more fun than them when we were 18.
Yeah.
We would have been dancing too.
Yeah, we wouldn't have been standing and staring.
Yeah, like, oh, look at those.
We would have also been on the dance floor.
Yeah.
You know what? It's probably just because it was early. They probably
weren't even drunk.
Yeah.
There's us 2 margaritas later, like straight on the dance floor, like giving it our all.
Yeah. Anyway, fuck the 18-year-olds.
Fuck them. I hate Gen Zs.
Yeah,
no
we
offense.
are.
I actually don't care.
No. I do think.
When does Gen Z start? Because I feel like it's anyone above 2000. I think is odd.
There's a new generation now. It started 2025. The beta generation. Yeah,
There's
a new one.
Beta.
So, is it millennial, Gen Z, and now beta? Yeah.
Even the names are getting weird.
Yeah.
Like, what are you, a beta? You're
Yeah.
bait.
You bait beta.
You're a bait beta. It literally sounds like a sorority house.
Yeah.
In America.
Well, yeah, I'm thinking it just sounds very
Beta cat.
Elon Musk.
Oh,
Do you know
yeah,
what I mean?
it does.
I don't know why, but it just ties to him.
Yeah, and Elon Musk.
Talking about Elon Musk just triggered Donald Trump in my head. You Americans getting your TikTok banned for one day. You little attention-seeking whores.
Literally.
It's like when you have an argument with your boyfriend and you're like, right, I'm leaving, and you're waiting for them to be like, come back,
please come back. And you're like, okay, I will leave.
Yeah. Fine. If you insist, I'll stay.
Yeah, and then you just wipe away those tears. You're like, okay then. You had me.
Like, what was the point in
Yeah.
that for
You
one
got
day?
me. Jinx. Just a wee prank.
What is Donald Trump playing at?
Oh, I don't know.
He's just playing silly little mind games. Such a diva, isn't he?
He is such a diva.
Such a diva.
Diva king.
Yeah, he's a diva king.
Do you know what he gives Tiger King?
He does.
He
I
does.
hate everything he stands for, but he is kind of iconic.
Yeah, kind of. Like, love to hate him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
love to hate Donald.
I hate all of his morals and everything he puts out there, but just as a character, he needs to be studied.
But that's like Boris Johnson, because
he's nowhere near Donald Trump's
level. Know, but I loved Boris.
Also such a it's like they're a caricature.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Like, it's like, this is actually Crease.
Like, you can't be real. Yeah. Surely
this
you
is
belong
just
in a
joke.
movie.
Yeah. Surely this is we're just all having a laugh. Like,
you've been put here to prank us. Yeah. Come on, give it up.
Maybe Donald Trump's a robot.
Oh, there's a new conspiracy theory for you all.
Start that off. Go on.
No right-wing conspiracy theorists are going to believe Donald Trump's a robot.
No.
They think he's the best human to ever grace the planet. Do you know who I haven't heard of recently? Andrew Tate.
Oh, have you not seen the
Where's he
latest
gone?
picture of him?
Oh,
and
no,
it said, this man is trying to tell us women how to act and be and take a look at yourself in the mirror. He looks like haggard.
Is he in prison yet or what?
No, I think he's just still on house arrest, but he looks haggard AF. Like, pale, like bold, like his hair's obviously growing back, and he's like, it's like, and I'm thinking, you absolute twat.
Yeah.
Like, you're trying to tell me how to live my life.
Yeah.
Are you joking?
And how to get a man. I don't need your
It's
advice.
like, yeah, and it's like, ugh.
And if I don't want a man like you.
No, I'll make my man a sandwich if I want to make my man a fucking sandwich. I'm not having you telling me to make my man a sandwich, because that's going to make me not want to do it.
Period.
Yeah.
But
anyway, on other news, have you watched the Molly Mae show? Well,
No.
Molly Mae Behind it all. Not
I
the Molly.
have
It's
not.
not called the Molly Mae show. I'm not. I mean, that would be quite a good name.
The Molly Mae
The Molly Mae show.
Sounds like the Truman Show, doesn't
Yeah,
it? The Molly
like
Mae
this is all a lie.
Yeah.
You haven't watched it?
No, I've seen bits on TikTok, but I'm not one to watch them.
To be fair, it's good. I really enjoyed it, but there's some things, and it's kind of like you really need to get a reality check.
Really?
Yeah. So like,
is it more things like when she said everyone has the same 24 hours in a day?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
So like, she sat on the middle, like at the front of a yacht, and it's basically like this music's playing. She's like, I'm going through a really hard time. I was thinking, Really? Because you're sat on a £1 million yacht, probably in the middle of Europe somewhere, and you're telling me you're having a hard time.
Yeah.
And then like the annoying thing is that in it, like loads of like, so many times she constantly goes, I probably haven't cried because I know that deep down me and Tommy will get back together. And it's like, so why are you making it a big deal?
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna get back together, don't report that you've like broken up. Just have a break.
My response to both of them things is anyone can be depressed, even on a yacht, but it's just quite out of touch. I know what you mean. I do get it. Like when all of your followers like aren't living that same lifestyle.
No. And she is also saying that she's like a single mum, and like her parents are quite like they're quite a lot. Like she's not really alone.
And when you've got that much money and you can afford childcare easily, it's very different than your average single mum working a 9 to 5. Yeah, completely. And the Tommy thing, what did you say? She said they were going to get back to
She was like, so basically they broke up because of his drinking habits.
Not the cheating with that Butters girl. That, you know what? Fake news.
Well, apparently it's multiple though.
But the girl that's claiming it's her, I think she's doing it to get attention. I think it's worked well.
What's that? She
does the spit thing at the end of her videos. Makes me vom. Makes me, if I were to do that, no.
What does she do?
Like, I'm not going to reenact it.
Why?
But like in her TikTok videos, she'll just like pretend like that.
Huck too.
Yeah. I think I just did spit then.
Fair.
I don't believe it was her.
What's that fucking thing? And you're ugly. From She's the Man. And you're ugly. Do you know what I mean? She's ugly. She's an uggo. What?
Sorry, guy.
What?
Noor just got carried away there. I would say I think Molly Mae is pretty.
That. Start again.
No, it's funny. Keep it in. I would say Molly Mae is not as pretty as her. I would say that.
Yeah. She's stunning. We are being really bitchy
you know
on this
what?
episode. I'm being a fucking bitch on this episode.
This is just our personal preference.
But yeah, and she goes to McDonald's and she orders like a Big Mac, like a chicken Big Mac, share box of like mozzarella dippers and 9 chicken nuggets. I was thinking, you go, girl.
That's my girl.
Yeah, literally. I'd order the same and just eat half the burger and think,
apart from we're on Ozempic, so...
Yeah, like, why are you making it a whole big thing? Like, oh, me and Tommy broke up, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yeah, but you haven't.
If you say, you know, you're going to get back together, what was the need for the statement?
Yeah, because it's like, just go on a break, let him figure out what he needs to do.
Yeah. Like, do you think the statement maybe was to hype up the launch of the show or her business, like her clothing brand?
I don't know.
Because celebs do use tactics like that
PR,
all the time.
Yeah, and she said that going on Love Island was a PR stunt.
So it wouldn't surprise me if, not saying that their breakup was fake, but the statement could have very well been put there just to give them a bit more publicity. Because it did. If that's what it was for, it worked very well.
And like a lot of the time, like I just think that she is quite out of touch.
Yeah.
Because like people are going through breakups and stuff like that. And I just think maybe don't say that you're broken up with someone and then in like the second episode say that you know you're going to get back together because your soulmate's he's just working on himself. Yeah. Like if you're broken up, you're broken up.
It's very different than working things out.
Like obviously you can work things out, you can break up, work things out, but I think it's harder in the limelight because obviously you've made this statement and then all of this stuff has come out. Are these cheating allegations true?
Was that addressed in the show?
No.
Any of the cheating?
None of it.
See, I think they should have addressed that. I think I saw a video saying everything everyone wanted to know wasn't addressed.
No.
And it's just kind of like pointless. Like you're getting told things you already know.
Yeah.
You want the juice. If you're going to be a celeb, act like a celeb. Yeah. Give us what we want.
Give us it. Give us it now. But yeah, no, none of that was addressed. She didn't say, I don't believe the cheating rumours, they aren't true. She didn't talk about it at all.
Do you think that's maybe to protect their child?
Probably.
Yeah, which I get. But if you're saying he's got a drinking problem anyway, is that protecting?
No.
So, like, if you're going to admit the cheating.
Yeah. But did he cheat? This is what I need to know. And, like, when she talks to him, she goes, like, bye-bye. Like, they don't say I love you or anything. But, like, It's very much.
I'm convinced he did, but like I've got nothing to
I
go
reckon
off.
he
I'm
did.
just a randomer.
I reckon she's putting it out there about the drinking thing.
Right, what, to steer people
Well,
off?
I just think it's like, well, he's obviously but don't fucking, if he has cheated, Molly, don't blame it. Molly, if you're listening,
Molly.
don't blame it on the drink.
Yeah.
Drunk words speak sober minds.
Yeah, there we go. So if you're cheating when you're drunk, it's because you really want to get some action when you're sober, but you're too frigid.
Cheeky shag. We've got some fucking juicy dilemmas for you guys today.
We do indeed.
And they are good. Dilemma number one.
Dilemma time.
Oh, you sung this time.
I haven't got a good voice like you.
Shut
Sorry,
up.
I know
Don't
you
make
hate
me
it when I say it.
cringe.
I'm such a bad singer.
Right. Are we ready?
Whenever you're ready.
Stunning. No.
Cheryl Cole. So funny. I'll show you after.
Oh, whenever you're ready.
Are you ready? I'm ready. Whenever you're ready. Cracks me up. I always say it to Tom and he has no idea what I'm going on about. He's like, you ready? I'm like, whenever you're ready.
Now put it in. You ready?
Whenever you're ready.
Oh my God, stop. Right.
Oh, just don't ask me if I'm ready.
I found you girls on TikTok. You girls are so funny. It cracks me up.
Love.
I have a dilemma and I need your help. But I don't even know how to process what's been happening with my boyfriend during sex lately. Ooh, this is going to be a good one.
Just say.
It's not just strange or awkward. It's genuinely starting to freak me out. At first, I thought it was him being experimental, which I can appreciate. But now it's crossing lines I didn't even realise I'd have to draw. The other night, for example, he started choking me out of nowhere. Hard. Ooh, I hate that. I hate it. Like, I can't breathe.
One of our friends got choked out once by doing that.
Like passed out.
On a one night stand.
Passed out?
Yes.
Fuck off. Like actually
Yes,
passed out.
yes,
Unconscious.
Yeah. Fainted. Yeah.
Was he trying to get that?
Don't know.
Shut up, bitch.
Oh, she's alive.
You're too loud.
She's alive to tell the tale. Yeah, probably. Don't
Alive.
blame him. Oh, dear.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Right. I
Dangerous though. That's my
Yeah.
point. Dangerous game.
I didn't agree to it. Always ask for
Oh.
consent, people.
Yeah, consent's important.
Yeah, I think that's important to talk about your
Yeah.
preferences.
And
In the
having a safe word is important, or like tap out.
Yeah, maybe if you're a fucking dominatrix, mate.
Yeah, but I would say that is like.
No, but he
under
didn't
that.
ask.
Oh,
So
just-
how are you
yeah.
supposed to?
But that's what I mean. You should have them things set
Yeah.
in place.
Yeah. What do the box? 4,
Tap out.
3, 2, 1, and you're out, and he wins. Okay, right. Okay. And I didn't agree to it. We've never talked about it. Consent, again, really important thing. I pushed him off, but he just laughed and said he'd thought I'd like it. Right. Another time, he made these degrading comments while we were in the middle of things, like I was some kind of object. He wasn't joking. He sounded pretty serious. I tried to talk to him about it, but he brushes me off, saying it's just a kink, or that I'm being too upright.
Rude.
Cheers.
Sounds like a psychopath.
Literally.
Not into this guy at all.
No.
Giving me the heebie-jeebies.
For a start, dump him.
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel right. It feels like he's testing boundaries without my consent, and that's not okay. No, it's not okay.
No.
You're right. I don't know what to do. I care about him, and when we're in bed, he's sweet and caring, but this side of him feels dark, almost controlling. I'm scared to bring it up again, but I'm even more scared of what might happen if I don't. How do I bring this up without putting myself in a worse situation?
Call the
Just
police.
bring it.
999.
I think choking during sex is disgusting.
Yeah, well, it's a personal preference. Doesn't do anything
No.
for me. But if you're into that sort of thing,
Then do it, but discuss it.
But does she even want to?
I just think it's weird because by the sounds of it, he's just started doing it.
Yeah, you need to discuss your kinks with your partner before you start doing them.
Yeah.
That's like rule 101 of
101.
sex.
And like, even like having the chance to push him off, like you should be able to like almost control the situation.
Yeah.
Like if you're having sex and you don't enjoy something, you should be able to like move their hand without them getting annoyed.
Yeah.
Like most men can't even find the clit, for fuck's sake. Have I got it? Yeah.
It's literally my labia, love. Come on.
It's not exactly hard to find. Like up a bit, to the left.
To the left, to the right. Come on.
Yeah.
You're there.
Now
don't stop.
You'll know when you're there.
Yeah.
So just keep trying.
Yeah.
Try again.
I think he's giving some major red flags, and not in a like funny red flag way, like in a serious red flag way. Discuss it with him. Say, these are my boundaries. This is what I'm up for. This is what I'm not up for.
Yeah.
These are our safe words to use with each other. And if he does anything out of
the ordinary,
again, without your consent, run 100 miles in the other direction.
100 miles an hour as well, if you can.
I wouldn't even go back to someone after that. And I think you're saying like he seems dark. Like if you're getting a gut instinct that someone's dark,
because you can be strangled in it, not feel dark. Yeah. Like it can be like a light.
Yeah.
But if it feels dark and like
us girls need to keep ourselves safe. Like we're not saying this lightly. There are some really deranged men out there.
You never know. Like he could be testing the waters.
Yeah.
And like that could be quite terrifying.
I know it sounds like a horror movie, but this stuff is real life.
Yeah.
And it might start off small like that. So.
And it's scary, especially because you're at your most vulnerable. Yeah. Like when you're led down, like you're naked, like you're so vulnerable in that moment. So if he's doing something that makes you feel extremely uncomfortable, get out of that situation, especially if you can't talk to him about it. That's even more of a red flag. Yeah. Because a healthy relationship, you should be able to discuss these things and him not get pissed off.
Absolutely.
Right. So I feel like you do need to just talk to him, and I feel like it sounds like he can be sweet and he can be kind. Yeah. But obviously, if you're bringing this up and he's said it's just a kink and laughs it off, like it's not funny. Like this is how you're feeling.
It serious. It's a serious matter. Like everything to do with sex should be taken really seriously. It could be
terrifying in the moment. Yeah. So you need to explain that to him. I just think it's horrible, to be honest, and I actually feel really sorry for you.
Yeah, me too. He's not giving us good vibes at all.
And let us know how it goes, because obviously we want to know that you're safe and that you're okay and that everything else went okay, because I do think that that's the type of situation that could turn sour. Yeah. So just look out for yourself. Yeah. And
keep
talk
your wits
to someone.
You, girl.
Yeah.
Yes, talk to someone.
Talk to someone. Like even if it's your mum or your dad or like your best friend, if you're feeling worried and if he lives alone and you're going round to talk to him about the situation, let your friend know or let one of your family members know.
Yeah. Sorry if you think we're being really serious on this and you are like, whoa.
Yeah,
like it's
just
not
that deep.
Yeah, but it can be, so we need to
address that. And it can turn quite quickly when it comes to things like that. So I feel like just be careful. Yeah,
but communication.
We're not being boring. We're being nice. Yeah. All right?
We're being level-headed, grown-up women.
For once.
Yeah.
We'd be wise women.
Yeah. We look out for other girls.
Yeah. We're girls, so.
100%.
Or just stab him.
And then you go and spoil it all.
By saying something stupid like stab him. Oh, fuck it. But
don't stab him.
No, don't stab
Even
him.
if he deserves
Self-defense.
it. Don't do it.
Anyway.
That is not serious.
No, don't take that too seriously. Anyway, can we move on to your dilemma? Is it a good one? Is it a golden?
It is a good one. Give me your phone. Are you ready?
I knew that was coming. Ready when you are.
Okay. I've started seeing this guy recently, and he is amazing in so many ways. He's sweet, funny, thoughtful, and just all round a great person to be around. I feel like we click emotionally and intellectually, and I really enjoy spending time with him. But he is really bad in bed. Dun dun dun! No! I don't know how to say that without feeling like a terrible person, but it's the truth. It's not just that we are out of sync or still figuring each other out. It's more than that. He's awkward, doesn't seem to pick up on cues, and honestly, it feels like he's never really learned how to prioritize his partner's pleasure. The worst!
Oh.
It's frustrating, and the worst part is that I don't know how to bring it up to him without crushing him. I like him enough to want to see where this could go, but I can't ignore how unsatisfying this part of our relationship is. Sex isn't everything, but it's definitely important to me, and I'm scared that if I don't say something soon, I'll start resenting him. How do you tell someone that they need to step it up in bed without completely destroying their confidence? Or is this just one of those things where you have to decide if you can live with it? No.
No.
Don't live with it. Girl, please. This isn't like the 1950s where we just laid there and let the man...
Like, oh, let's have a baby.
Done. This is not what we stand for in 2025, okay?
No.
Women deserve pleasure just as much
as men do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Through and through.
And if he hasn't learned how to prioritise a woman's pleasure and you want to stay with him, then teach him.
Yes. It's quite easily done.
It can be taught.
It can.
It can be taught.
It can. It really can.
It comes very natural to some men, and some men thrive off of it.
Or can we actually take this? Because maybe he's like a bit daunted. Like maybe he's like
scary to him.
Yeah,
you don't
maybe
know,
he like because like some men can like be like, oh my god, I'm completely besotted by this girl, and get like a little nervous. Yeah. So maybe like he is just feeling really nervous around you. Yeah. Like he might look at you and think, "Whoa, cannot believe how lucky I am," and be like, "Shit."
Yeah.
Like,
but girls need to come too.
Well, yeah.
And first, because it takes boys about 2 minutes.
Literally.
We need to come first always.
Yeah.
So
I think it is easily taught. I feel like just and explore.
And if you know that, you should hopefully know the ways what get you going and what kind of foreplay you need to get yourself there. So just talk to him and say, I like it if you could do this, like that would really get me going. And you don't even
necessarily have to talk to him, just
put the
direct
hand there.
him.
Yeah. It could just be and then in you the could moment.
Just, all right there, that's good. Like just what's that thing? Said, positive affirmations.
Yeah, but but she said in the thingy that he doesn't pick up on cues.
Then
so maybe she is directing. In that case, it needs to be talked about beforehand. Like, you're not making me come. If you don't soon, I'm ending it. Simple. I could not ever be with a man who didn't make me. Never. That's like priority number one on my relationships.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because that is important to me. I just don't think, like, sex feels nice, but unless you're going to come, I wouldn't say it's something I would want.
Yeah.
I want to come. I don't want to just have sex. Do you know what I mean?
No, I think I like the build up, like the passion.
Yeah.
Like I want someone to just...
But you need an end game.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. All that build up for nothing.
Dud. Yeah. You'll be like, okay, well, you're done. So I'll just go finish off in the bathroom.
And if they go first, then they need to sort you out.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, I'm done. I'm off to the bathroom to clean myself up.
Here's a towel, babe.
Yeah. No, it's like, okay, well, now
and your
it's my turn.
Led there with your legs up.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just waiting.
Yeah, that is... should be taught in schools.
Well, they do, sex education.
Yeah, but they don't teach men that a woman's pleasure is a priority.
Yeah, or how to come.
No.
They just learn themselves how to come.
Yeah.
But the thing is that I think a lot of men don't realise is that for men, it's, no offence, but it's a lot easier for you to come.
Yeah.
You just need a little bit of action on the bloody bell end. And you come.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You need the whole...
And they say girls, not only in the bedroom, but especially if you're in a relationship, foreplay starts at the start of the day. Like, a girl needs to be in a good mood to even get in that kind of headspace to want to...
To be passionate with someone. Because I think... Yeah, and like, it's hard for our clit to talk.
Yeah.
But we know when it's talking.
Yeah, we do. When it's purring down there.
Yeah, we know. We know.
Yeah, you need to absolutely talk to him if he's not picking up on cues. And you can do it in a really respectful way. I know you probably don't want to bash his ego because men's egos tend to be very, very delicate.
Very delicate. We know that firsthand.
Yes. But he should be able to take it like a true champ. And if he doesn't, then that speaks volumes.
Yes, it does. And I feel like...
How would you address it to him? What would you say?
I think I'd just say... I think if he's like in the mood and you know it's going to come, I would just say it then.
Really?
I don't even care about ruining the mood. I'd be like...
So as you're building up,
As you're building up, I'd be like, oh, I want to... Almost like I want to try something new.
Oh,
like
so
I want to
make
try
it
something
sexy.
different. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Like, oh, I want to do it this way today.
Yeah.
Like, I want to see how that gets us going.
Yeah.
Like, I want to see the rhythm of it.
Yeah.
And I think, yeah, make it sexy.
Yeah.
Don't just make it like a bloody classroom, like school, like, do you know what I mean? Like teacher moment.
Teacher, yeah.
Because I think that's different. Like, if they're like, you're in the moment and you're like, oh, I really want to do it this way, or like, then he'd listen because he wants to have sex with you. The reason he's doing stuff is because he's ready.
Yeah.
He's got a rock on, baby.
His rock is hard.
Yeah. Touch the wood. Hammer it in.
Obviously, sex is different for everybody, and like some people don't care for it in relationships and other people do. So if you're not bothered about not...
She said it was quite a big thing.
Oh, yeah. And to be fair, who is not bothered if they don't come?
Trend of the week. Talk about Christina Aguilera.
Her new face.
Yeah.
And Lindsay Lohan.
Christina.
Lindsay Lohan too. How have they aged backwards?
I don't know.
Give me your doctor's name and address right now.
Literally, Lindsay Lohan looks fucking insane.
They both look so incredible.
Incredible. But I heard that Lindsay Lohan got composite bonding to make her teeth bigger at the front. Nice. So that like it evens out her face a bit more.
Well, they've both obviously had surgery. That's not just fillers and Botox, because they've completely changed. Completely.
Yeah.
Brand new faces. It's like...
Christina Aguilera does kind of look like how she used to. She's just got lip filler, chin filler, I think, and Botox, and obviously Ozempic.
People are saying they've had an upper bleph. Don't ask me what it is. I just see it everywhere. Upper bleph. They've had an upper bleph.
Some sort of... an upper bleph?
I don't know. Maybe it's eye or lip surgery.
I want one.
I need an upper bleph.
I need one.
For an upper bleph.
We don't even know what it is, and we're like, let's get one.
We want one. If they've got it, I want it.
Yeah. If they've got it, I want it too.
They look so
They look
good.
insane.
Some people are hating and being like, oh, they've all got the same face now. I want that face.
Yeah.
If they've got the same face, give me that same face.
Like, book me an appointment now.
Yeah, because they look incredible. And they still look like them. People are saying like they've completely changed. I think they
Lindsay
still
Lohan
look
looks
them.
like Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah.
Like...
They just look like a really refreshed version.
Yeah, they look like they've had like vitamin B shots for like the last 10 years. Like they look healthy AF.
Yeah, after all the drugs that they've taken as well.
And I look
Lindsay.
haggard. Dark eyes, like the
and
lot.
we don't even do drugs.
No, we don't even do drugs or drink. We're actually really healthy.
And we look worse than that.
Yeah.
But they've got all the money in the world.
I mean, that helps, doesn't it?
Yeah,
but
we need to know what they've got.
Yeah, so whoever did their faces, ring us.
Yeah, and
on
do it for free.
07. Actually, email us on the podcast email, because we've actually got
out,
one.
And then we can advertise you on this pod with 500 followers.
Yeah. And 23 listeners. Oh, so funny.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
But they are stunning to me. Who else has had their face changed? I feel like they're
Everyone's
the main
saying
two.
about Ariana Grande, but her face doesn't look that different. She's just skinny.
She's just got skinnier and
do you know what someone
bleached
actually
her
said
hair and
the
eyebrows.
other day? They were like, oh, I really don't like how Ariana Grande looks. And I was like, stop fucking digging her out. She looks insane.
Yeah, that's
like,
just...
And they were like, she looks ill. It's like, yeah, because she doesn't have any fake tan on.
Yeah. And she's bleached her brows and her hair, which washes her out even more.
Yeah.
Like, but if that's the look she wants to rock...
She's just pale, honey.
Yeah.
She's not haggard.
That is literally the case, though. When I'm ill...
And no fake tan on.
When I'm pale and I have no fake tan, like when I used to have a job...
I look like Ariana Grande.
When I used to have a job, I'd go into work and they'd be like, are you feeling okay? No, babe, I've just got no makeup on. Like, I'm good.
And no fake tan.
people get so used to seeing you with a tan and makeup that when you're actually fresh, they're like, oh, she's ill.
I don't know what's going on there.
She's in the trenches.
Literally, something's going on there.
Something bad is going on there.
And you're like, oh.
She's on her deathbed, that girl. No, I've
Are
just
you
had a
okay?
shower. I've just got out the shower, actually.
I'm actually fine. I've actually never felt healthier, but thanks.
Literally. Cheers.
Cheers. But yeah, thank you for listening to episode 9. And we love that.
We love that
for you.
Bye.